Love, thank you for helping me become a brighter version of myself.
Thank you, love, for supporting my growth. Thank you also for showing me a world where you and I can build a brighter life.
Love, I care for you and our future together. And love, never forget. Hi, family.
Thank you!
Come, come. Hi, everybody. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat.
Good afternoon. Parang nahihiya akong pumasok kasi para ako nakakastolpo. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our new brand ambassador, Miss Sarah Geronimo, and of course, our longtime brand ambassador, Mr. Mateo Binicelli. Kwentuhan muna tayo dito as our friends from the media try to take it all in ang ating bagong mga kasama sa Sun Life. Gina sa Sun Life. Alright, why don't you say hello first to our friends? Good afternoon po to all our friends. Long time no see po, no? Parang ilang taon po tayo hindi nagkita. It's so nice to see everyone. I see familiar faces, si Ma'am, si Sir. Thank you po for joining us this afternoon. I'm happy to see all of you po. Salamat.
Opo, yun. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. It's very, very nice to see our press friends, our media friends after so many years. Ma'am Tess Gubi, maraming salamat. At sa inyo lahat po, of course, our Sun Life bosses sitting here in front of us. Maraming salamat for welcoming my wife into the Sun Life family. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much po for welcoming me to your family.
Grabe na ito. Sa totoo lang, I know I speak on behalf of all the Sun Life Philippines family when we say that it is such a dream come true to see Sarah in yellow. So we are super kilig right now. I'm pretty sure everybody there feels the same way. So kwentuhan muna tayo. Sarah, how does it feel now that you've joined your husband, si Mateo, in the Sun Life family?
Very thankful po. Actually, pleasant surprise siya sa akin nung sinabi po na, Sun Life was invited you to become one of their brand ambassadors. Sabi ko, talaga ba, love? Sabi ko, salamat. But to be honest po, no, meron akong mga konting apprehensions po, mga questions lang. Sabi ko, love, paano ba to? Kasi meron akong mga concerns. Siyempre, we're a newly married couple, we're young, and first time ko rin naman po mag-asawa. Huwag naman, sana first and last, di ba, my love? So sabi ko, mahal, di ba, siyempre, pag endorser ka, merong set of expectations from you as an endorser. So medyo merong fear po na baka hindi maka-deliver. But ang asawa ko was talagang very self-assured siya, and he was very confident about his family dito po sa Sun Life. Sabi niya sa akin, love, don't worry. Don't be afraid to ask questions from the team. Because like you, before, pareha tayo, love, I had a lot of questions, pero ang Sun Life family ko really helped me and guided me na talagang all the way, di ba, love, sa financial planning, how to grow your money. Maaga ka nagsimula, love, at I'm very, very proud of my husband. Hindi ko lang po, hindi lang po ako open and very vocal about it because syempre gusto ko pong yung personal life namin as a couple ay sa amin din lang din. But syempre, hindi naman po may iwasan yan because medyo Ganon, parte talaga po yun ang buhay namin as public figures. So, I'm very happy and proud to be part of a company who values the future of Filipino families and ang kanilang whose goal is to really educate people about financial literacy. Napaka-importante nun. Kasi ano yun I think kapag ka nagkaanak tayo, yun ang kailangan na equip ang anak natin pagdating sa pera. Kasi kailangan talaga po yun para hindi maloko ang anak mo, di ba, love? Yan, so...
Ang ilaw niyo.
Yeah, that's the goal, financial
Palagpakan muna
literacy.
natin si Sarah, napagaling niya magsalita. Kita mo yun? I
Honestly,
think she answered all the questions.
I honestly don't even understand where the doubt was coming from.
Sorry ma'am, I wasn't looking at you. Sorry, kasi nervous po ako.
No, she was
Usaping pera, na-intimidate
she
talaga.
was actually very intimidated coming here and sabi niya, love, Sun Life sigurado ba yan? Sabi ko, love, I've been with Sun Life for 8 years and I started from kumbaga, not knowing anything. And, you know, Sun Life has really developed my knowledge about finances and investing and all these things. No, so I'm very thankful. No, ang galing ng ang galing talaga ng Sun Life because they guide you throughout the years and every step of the way they guide you. So maraming salamat sa Sun Life and love, welcome to Sun Life.
Thank you po.
And
Maraming
let's start
salamat
with a question.
For the trust. Thank you. No, talaga po maraming salamat po for the trust. Salamat po.
Sarah, you're very much welcome with us here in the Sun Life family. Ikinakapakil ko na ito, but we're super happy to have you with us. But you know, Sun Life is really all about, you know, being a partner to Filipinos and you know, having a very successful career. Gaano ka-importante sa iyo yung ganon? You know, having a partner who helps you achieve your dreams. So you have a whole team surrounding you and helping you, rooting for you. How important is that for you?
Ano po yun, like any other normal person po, lahat tayo kailangan natin we need to be surrounded by people na talagang trustworthy po, na hindi ka matatakot to be yourself, di ba? Hindi ka mag-aalala na dapat lagi akong best foot forward. Paano pag nakita nila yung ganito ko, yung mali ko, baka layuan na nila ako. Importante, lalo-lalo na people who will ground you. Yan, who will be completely honest with you pag may nakikita sila na, oh, Sarah, parang medyo mali itong ginawa mo, parang ingat dyan, ganyan. Yung talagang who is, kasi kami po, ang difference siguro sa amin as part of the entertainment business, kami mismo po yung produkto eh. So pag lumabas na kami, the moment na lumabas kami ng bahay, eto na! Mateo Gudiceri, Sarah Geronimo, o Poyolo Pascual, or Inigo Pascual, kami mismo yun eh. So, mahirap po magkamali sa public eye. But, importante, pag nakakita ka ng mga tao na alam mong who is after your welfare, your well-being, yung mentally, kumbaga, they are for your health, hindi lang physically but mentally and emotionally. Hindi ka lang titingnan bilang produkto o business ka lang, kaya we are here for you. Pag wala na yan, wala na rin kami. Pag nakita mo yung mga taong yan na talagang mararamdaman mo na mahal ka talaga for who you are. May pera ka man, sikat ka man, laos ka man, for keeps yun. Diba lang?
For keeps.
Oo, at so far, pagdasal natin sa Diyos na, di ba love?
Pero eto nga, kayo you were saying, as a newly married couple, diba? You guys got married and then the lockdown happened and then you were really forced to get to know each other. Like you said, you
Force na force ko eh.
walang choice eh. So, I'd like to ask Mateo, ano yung nabago? Paano yung naging dynamics ninyo when you were suddenly, you know, in lockdown together, making very important decisions together, being newly married? How was that adjustment?
You know, we got married Feb 2020, and a week after that, lockdown because of COVID happened. We stayed in a condominium for 6 months, kaming dalawa lang, at yung isang aso namin si O4. And it was actually a challenge, but I loved the challenge. I loved it. I had a great time.
Madaming
learnings.
discoveries.
But you know, it was the first day sabi ko, love, you know, this is the first day na adulting na kami ba? Na ito na yun. This is our life together. Let's start this off properly and nicely, kumbaga. So the first thing I did, I opened an Excel sheet. And Feb 2021, Feb 21, 2020, our first lockdown, the next day, 2 days after, Feb 2022, 2020, the first lockdown of our first expense. So from that day up to today, all our expenses are there. So
Are you
I try to be a responsible husband.
And thanks to your papas, dito dyan,
Yeah.
talagang very supportive at helpful sa amin pong mag-asawa pagdating po sa handling our finances and investment.
Yeah, I was gonna ask na paano yung, how do you discuss it? Like, do you schedule, okay, this time we're going to talk about our finances? Or did you establish rules from the get-go na, oh, love, yeah, makilove talaga ako, love. Ano ba tayo? Paano yung gastos natin? Ikaw, sagot mo to, sagot mo yan. Paano yung usapan doon?
I think first and foremost, what's very, very important is, I always told Sarah, knowledge is very important. You need to know. So when people ask you, you're not like, oh, ask him or ask this, ask that. You need to know. So as much as possible, every time we have our tax filing or accounting sessions, I always make it a point, Sarah's present. No? So she knows what we're talking about. It's not, the first sitting maintindihan mo lahat, di ba? Ako din, hanggang ngayon, hindi ko po maintindihan, di ba? So, it's just very important to be exposed to this. And then afterwards, Sarah and I will always talk, love, how do we do this? How do we budget for this? So I'm very, very proud of Sarah that after every single day, you see her growth as a woman, as an independent woman. That talagang, that she really knows what she wants, she knows what she wants to do, and she's very eager to learn about life and how to be an independent
Ang
woman.
magandang gising.
But I'd like to emphasize Mateo's point on that. Kasi parang a lot of people get intimidated when you talk about finances. Kasi it's numbers di ba? And not all of us are very good at math. Except siguro si Chairman Camacho and of course our Chief Financial Officer from Canada, Mr. Manjit Singh. Very much experts at that. But this is what Sun Life is really all about. That you don't have to be scared to take that step because you have a partner taking that step with you. That's what we're all about. And this is what we're continually trying to tell Filipinos na huwag kayong matakot kasi merong gagabay sa inyo.
Yeah. I think just to interject there, it's very, very important, especially for our kababayans, na investing, putting your money somewhere, it's sometimes very intimidating. Like all the campaigns we've been doing for 8 years now, Sun Life has given opportunities for our kababayans to invest for as low as 500 pesos or 100 pesos if I'm not mistaken, yes. So it's very important to explain to them properly that these investments are for long-term appreciation, kumbaga. They appreciate this after 20, 30 years. Now when you think it's not there, but boom, you open, it's there pala. So that's what we always discuss with Sarah and Love. We really have to prepare for the future. Not for today, not for tomorrow, not for next year, but for when we have kids, when they're going to high school, when they're going to college. So we try to think long-term ba. And of course, shout out to my favorite GB that has been really guiding
Shout
me.
out.
Of course.
Si GB, he's my financial advisor here in Sun Life.
Wow! Hi, Sir GB. Ma'am or
Sir,
GB?
Ang advisor ni Mateo is none other than the president of Sun Life Asset Management. Grabe, di ba? So, you can imagine the kind of guidance he gets. Pero part of your preparation for the future, eto nakikita namin na you're getting into a lot of businesses, the latest of which is G Productions. Can you tell us more about that?
Paano ba nag-umpisa yung Love? Nung nag-usap yata po kami mag-asawa, sabi ko, Love, parang may mga nakikitaan kami ng potential sa mga artists na parang we feel like kulang ng push Di ba, Love? Parang galing nitong artist na to, pero hindi na push masyado, hindi na ma-maximize yung kanyang yung talento niya, yung capabilities niya as an artist. And ako din po, may mga, halimbawa makikita ako, marinig ako ng music na i-offer po sa akin, pero mayroon akong may isip na certain artist na parang mas bagay to sa artist na to. So parang sabi ko, Love, parang nice din na in the future hindi naman manage, parang involved din tayo sa production ng kung ano mang project yon, no?
So G Productions is our baby project. It all started during the pandemic. No, naalala niyo po yung pandemic times, we were all shooting by ourselves at home, di ba? Hindi tayo pwede lumabas, so nasa bahay lang kami nagsishoot-shoot. Tapos sabi namin ni Sam, love, gawa nga tayo ng production company, G Productions. Tapos tawanan lang. And afterwards, we took it seriously. And G Productions is here, and we've been co-producing projects with Viva, of course, our management, for 2 years, a year. So Sarah's music videos, her concerts this coming July 7. Sana makapunta kayo sa Araneta July 7.
Proud na proud si boss. Bakas tayo dyan.
No, but more importantly about the bakas and everything, Sarah, we're really encouraging Sarah that she owns, this is hers. She's the president of G Production. She has creative control in doing what she wants to do.
Yes, actually yun lang, no?
Yeah.
The creative
Control. Ako,
Freedom.
extra na ako. I'm just here to support my wife. But, I want to make her feel that she can do what she wants to do. With G Productions, with Viva. And this is her company. So, I'm just here to support for her, the legs here, down here. But it's all her brains and it's all her creativity. So, that's G Productions. And G Studios, which is our physical studio. We're opening end of July. So kung gusto niyo mag-shooting, doon po tayo sa G Studio sa Alabang.
Yes.
So we're opening July.
Wala
So,
po kasing studio sa Alabang eh.
Yeah.
And marami tayong mga kaibigan from the industry who live in
in the South. Yeah. So my wife has a businesswoman heart. It's inside her.
Actually, talaga.
Yes.
Iyo.
So I'm just there to support her.
Kasi
And,
po, on the creative side lang talaga po ako eh. Kasi lumaki din ako ng ganun eh. Di ba, love? But, yeah. Kasi part yun ng growth mo, tama yun lang na maging maalam ka sa pera. Di ba? Kasi parte yan ng buhay, di ba po?
But I like that, yung sinasabi mo kanina, Sarah, about may nag-offer sa'yo ng kanta and then you hear it and parang may naiisip na, ay, bagay ito kay ganito. I mean, that is such a generous thing for an artist to be, di ba? Kasi if you were really just after yung kita lang, or di ba, it's all business, you would get it for yourself, di ba? Pero, there's that generosity to support other artists as well.
Yes, definitely. Sarah's all about collaboration and lifting up Filipino artists. Kumbaga, if you hear her new songs, spokesperson na ako eh. If you hear her new songs, these are all from new artists, new Filipino artists, because she always says, love, ang laki-laki ng K-pop, why can't you make Filipino artists even bigger? Because talagang, that's our goal kasi ba, to really push Filipino artists.
Ma'am, even award-giving bodies, importante yung legitimacy, yung credibility, magkaroon tayo po niyan eh. Kasi, di ba, sana magkaroon tayo ng Grammys, ng ano pa ba love? Parang Oscars, Golden Globe Awards. Alam mo yun, sana one day, talagang bigyan natin ng pagyamanin ng gusto ng ang ating sining.
Si Madam De Leon she just got
Dolly De Leon.
Dolly De Leon.
Yeah.
She's part of the Grammys or something like that. So talagang Filipino. Yeah. Galing.
Oo nga. Ayan, definitely a lot of potential pa in our Philippine entertainment scene. So it's good to know na meron tayong mga dreamers and visionaries like Sarah and Mateo looking after that and taking on the challenge of further lifting the Philippine entertainment scene. But of course, hindi naman tayo parati puro trabaho, di ba? We'd like to relax as well. Kayo as a couple, ano ba yung mga ninyo, favorite forms of leisure, and how do you enjoy your time bonding together?
Ayun, ma'am, nakakatawa nga every time na nakakapag-travel kayo mag-asawa, sabi ko, basta meron talaga tayong sapat na fun sa pag-travel natin, okay na ako eh. Okay na ako, basta makakain tayo ng maayos. Basta wala na yung mga material things. Importante meron tayong funds para sa travel and food. Diba? Good food. Food with emphasis. Oo, kasi hindi po ako materialistic talaga eh. Sa trabaho ko po, parang it is our responsibility na pangalagaan syempre yung aesthetics natin, yung suot natin. Kasi sino pa ba naman po ang mag-aangat, mag-uplift ng sarili natin, ng imaging natin. Kundi tayo rin na artist, responsibility natin yan. But yung travel talaga is, we really enjoy traveling. No?
Eating good food, biryani. Oh my God, such good food.
And
Although
creating memories, beautiful memories.
memories, of course. Hindi ko masyado alam kung saan nilalagay ni Sarah lahat ng food na yun, ano? Kasi
Grabe ito mag-workout. Grabe ito mag-workout si Sarah.
Oh, tell us about your health routine as a couple.
Mahal.
No, yeah, I regularly work out, but Sarah works out all the time. She does yoga a lot. She does Pilates. She does treadmill every night before sleeping.
Hindi naman every night.
Every other
Pag
night.
may concert lang. Pag may concert!
No, but she really keeps fit, and not a lot of people know she's a very strong runner. Okay, she runs very good. She can do her 5K in around 25 minutes.
Uy, ka naman
26, let's say 26. So she's a good runner. That's still very good. That's still very good. She can run very well.
Grabe!
Alam ni Ma'am kung ano yung sinasabi niya na under 26? Kasi mag-boyfriend girlfriend pa tayo, no? Siyempre pa-impress ako sa'yo. Wala kang choice, no? Wala ka pa yung walang choice, eh.
Grabe, living healthier lives, kasama sa pagiging couple ninyo. I love it so much. Okay, now, I'd like to know also, kasi parang you're also very passionate about nature, about the environment. What are your advocacies? Can you tell us more about that?
Advocacies, no? Sarah and I, just last year, we became very much involved in sustainability, kumbaga, no? So we have this little space in the jungles of Laguna, and we fell in love with the place. It's a farm actually, and we have some farmers there that we grow little crops and some produce for our restaurants, kumbaga. So we have some arugula, some lentils, some cherry tomatoes that we try to grow. We grow there, and it produces for our restaurants, kumbaga. So things like that, no? And Sarah's also very passionate with animal welfare. No, she started being involved with this foundation called AKF.
Animal Kingdom Foundation.
Animal Kingdom Foundation. So basically, their whole messaging is to stop animal cruelty. Animal cruelty, diba? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop.
And dog meat trade.
Dog meat trade. Selling dogs for food, etc. to make kata and all. So.
Hindi lang dogs, wala ba? Mga horses po.
Mga horses and all these things. So she's very involved with animal rights. Matter of fact, just last week we were in Batangas in Tita Susan Enriquez farm. And going back home, she saw the 2 kittens in the road. And then sabi niya, love, tigil tayo, kunin natin. Sabi, huwag naman, may-ari yan, may-ari.
Kasi gitna pa
Kasi
talaga
gitna.
ng kalsada. Oh.
So the driver went down and we moved the cat to the side. And then we nag-umandal kami. Tapos sabi, love, kunin natin. Sabi, hindi pwede, baka may-ari yan. So sabi ko, sige, atras kami. Nung umatras kami, yung mga dalawang
Tinabi na kasi ng...
tinabi namin, bumalik sa gitna. So talagang
Nagpapakuha sila. Oh.
So kinuha namin. And
we gave them po sa...
to our friend in Batangas that she rescues cats.
Yes.
At first she wanted it for her
Cat
house. So we already have 5 dogs plus 2 cats. Sabi ko, love, I think that's a little too much. I think next time we have 5 dogs and 2 humans na lang. Diba? So yun na lang, instead of 2 cats. So anyways, we gave the cats to our good friend that rescues cats, and they're happy now. So, yeah.
Bilang isa rin akong cat mom, I'm super touched. Thank you so much for doing that, Sarah and Mateo. Okay, now just to close this little chat, I'd like to ask you to give a message kasi as we were talking, as Carla was discussing a while ago, marami pa rin yung medyo uncertain about getting insurance, about getting investments. So, ano yung word of advice na mabibigay ninyo for those na have all these financial goals pero medyo may fear pa into learning about it or into getting into it?
For us naman, we'd like to recommend and of course advise our fellow kababayans, no, that insurance is very important. Investing your money is very important, especially to a company or organization that's very credible.
And no matter how small the amount is.
Yes, no matter how small, you can always start. The earlier, the better, kumbaga. Everybody knows sa araw ngayon sa social media, marami pong mga scams ngayon, di ba? Invest here, invest there. Then mamaya mag-invest ka doon, too good to be true, mawawala yung pera mo. Yeah, like I have our kasabahay, she was messaging an online app on a bank and she thought, sir, ito legit to, magpapasa ako ng ganito. And then hindi pala. naubos yung pera
Scam
niya
pala.
sa account. So, things like that though, we launched a very, very good campaign years ago called Slam the Scam. I hope we do something again in the future.
Yes.
To really implement this reminders to our kababayans. Now, what are the things we have to spot before investing, kumbaga, no? If it's too good to be true, if the returns are too high, etc., if the organization is credible, etc., etc. So I think Sun Life is the perfect company for all our kababayans to start putting some money as soon as possible. Because one, the company is super credible, more than 100 years.
Yes, 128 this year.
128 years. Two, our financial advisors are amazing. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. So your money is in good hands. If you have questions, they answer your questions for you. So yun, and we give opportunities for our kababayans to start in a very, very minimal amount. So the earlier we start, the better it is for all of us. Yun po.
Don't be scared.
Yun nga ma'am, don't be afraid to ask. Was to seek help from talagang credible or mga experts, no? And of course, partner with a credible brand, no less than the number one life insurer, Sun Life.
Alright, thank you so much, Sarah and Mateo. How about a round of applause for the G's, ladies and gentlemen? Now, thank you for gamely answering the questions. Of course, we're super excited again to have Sarah join Mateo as a brand ambassador. At hindi lang kami yung excited, there are also a couple of guys who would like to welcome you into the Sun Life family. Please watch this.
Sarah G, under the sun.
To the newest member of Sun Life family, welcome, Ate Sarah. I'm so thrilled to have you on board and share with you our advocacies. As someone credible and inspiring, you can surely help us amplify Sun Life's vision of financial freedom for Filipinos, whatever generation they may be. I hope to work with you soon.
Hi Sarah! Welcome to the Sun Life family. Sobrang excited ako and honored that you are finally a fellow Sun Life brand ambassador. With you on our team, there's no doubt that we can inspire more Filipinos to pursue a brighter life. Together, let's help them in their journey towards lifetime financial security. Cheers!
There you go, Inigo and Piolo Pascual themselves. Ayan, mga members of the Sun Life family as well. Welcoming Sarah into the family. There you go. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've gotten to know Sarah and Mateo a bit better as a couple, narinig natin yung mga kwento nila, mag-game naman tayo. So we'd like to invite everyone to please take out your phones because we are going to play a game on Kahoot. Okay, Sun Lifers, bawal sumali. Even if the price is super awesome, we are giving away 2 Patreon tickets to Sarah's upcoming concert with Bamboo. That's happening at the Araneta Coliseum on July 7. Malapit na yan. And hindi lang yan na 3 ang mananalo ng 2 Patreon tickets each. Papatatlo lang.
Lahat na sila.
sa totoo lang, nahirapan kami humanap pa. Kasi when we were trying to get a hold of tickets, wala na kaming mabili. So we had to call some contacts here and there you go. We were able to secure 6. Sabi ko, okay, buti na lang meron pa. So yan, this is what you guys will be playing for. Pa-music naman kayo dyan para tulog exciting naman tayo dito, guys. Okay, so can we flash?
Ano ba mga abangan? Alam niyo po, sobra akong excited at thankful kay Coach Bamboo kasi actually ito pong concert collaboration po namin. Ano na to pre-pandemic pa po ito and sabi ko, bakit kaya hindi ako binabalikan ni Coach? Baka ayaw niya akong kasama concert. But syempre, perfect timing pa rin. Syempre, in God's timing. So, it's finally happening. I'm very, very excited for you to see Coach Bamboo perform live. He is amazing. Always, grabe. Sobrang nakaka-amaze po. On July 7 po, sana po ay makapunta po kayo at Araneta Coliseum.
And super two great performers in one concert. Grabe, wala kayong kalugi-lugi dyan ha. Okay, so we'll give you a bit more time to log in to kahoot.ie. Pwede niyong iscan to for...
Angge, bawal ka sumali, Angge, ha?
Kailangan pa ba ng ticket niyan? Diyos ko.
Ma'am Trixie, bawal din, ano na, ha? Ma'am Trixie.
Oo nga, on that note, Sun Lifers, bawal ha. Baka nauuna pa kayo sumali. Oh my God. It is exclusively for our friends in the media, so go ahead, okay? We are at 50 now. We'll give you a few more seconds. There you go. 14, ayan, okay. Okay, I think we're good.